everyone, for some more of my Saarbrücken career mode for FIFA 21, and we are ready to begin the Bundesliga season, as there are 3 games on deck here in the month of August. We are going to start the season with an away match at Leipzig, then we are going to have our first home match against Arminia Bielefeld, and we are going to finish things off but with an away match at Eintracht Frankfurt. But I'm gonna play these 2 games, and then I'm gonna sim this match against Frankfurt. So this may or may not be a too terribly long video, but before we continue on, hope you guys have an awesome day today. Hope you guys are doing well. But I'm gonna go ahead and sim ahead a couple days here, and hopefully we got word that Sanatakis is headed out on loans at Feyenoord. Hopefully. Which, good. He is out on loan for 1 year at Feyenoord. Hopefully they'll give him game time. As we sim ahead here to this match against RB Leipzig. Who, at the time of recording this, are very much in the Bundesliga title discussion alongside Union Berlin and Borussia Dortmund. Of course, Bayern Munich's up there, but at least a little bit of competition right now. Okay, matches have been rescheduled. Cologne, Augsburg, and Hertha have been rescheduled. Stoke is interested on Van Loon loan offer. Don't I have him transfer listed? Van Loon. I think I have him transfer listed. Let's see. Van Loon. Oh, no, I just have him loan. Okay. I will entertain this. I am going to go ahead and delegate for 1 year loan. Don't necessarily want to sell him if he still has potential, which I do think he does. All the players that at least have some potential have loan listed. Those that I saw had no potential for them whatsoever, went ahead and I put on the transfer list just to see if I can get a little bit more cash in. But I am rolling with my starting lineup once again here, this match against Leipzig. As you can see here, I have put Radu in between the sticks ahead of Lunin, especially after Lunin's poor performance against Bayern Munich. But anyway, without further ado, we are going to go ahead and get into this match against RB Leipzig. I'm going to keep the kits as is. They are playing a 4-2-2-2 formation. They got Castells in goal. They got him from Wolfsburg. Grimaldo, left back. Mestras, Caldara, and Odriozola they got. Lima and Adams as CDMs. Sabitzer on loan at Manchester United right now. And Kunku, the other center attacking mid. With Patrick Schick and Wang Hee-chan now playing for Wolves as the striker. But we are headed to Red Bull Arena in Leipzig. Clear skies. Hopefully we can begin the season with a W. As you can see, Jakob Brun-Larsen is our featured player here. Linked to RB Leipzig move. What? He's already there, game. Nice tifo, by the way. That's pretty cool. I know as a fan of German football, I guess I'm supposed to hate RB Leipzig, but I really don't. I mean, I don't necessarily like them, but I don't necessarily hate them either. They're just... I do feel that they've taken Hamburg's spot in the Bundesliga, whereas Leipzig is now the perennial team in the Bundesliga. Hamburg is now struggling to get out of the second division of German football. Hopefully they'll win promotion this year. Even after 5 seasons, it's weird seeing Hamburg not in the top flight. As you can see, Grimaldo for Leipzig. Tyler Adams right beside him. Okay, we already saw lineups. Castells is going to be a tough nut to crack here. I just know it. As we open our Bundesliga campaign here, the first time we played, I believe since the early 90s was the last time Saarbrücken was in the Bundesliga. Okay, Gakpo scores Saarbrücken's very first Bundesliga goal. Actually, his name isn't actually pronounced Gakpo. It's actually supposed to be Gakpo, but there's no way I'm gonna get used to saying it that way. Unfortunately, I really should, but I know it's gonna come out Gakpo. So solid strike by the Dutch winger. Had a very impressive World Cup in Qatar. Or Qatar, however you want to pronounce it. Nice! Gonzalez, can you make it 2? Yes, you can. Beautiful steal. I think that was Mbolo that did the steal. I wasn't paying attention. And Gonzalez is going... Now, is it just me? I'm not trying to be rude or anything. Well, it's not rude because I like the guy, but... Is it just me or does Nicolas Gonzalez look a little bit like Chani Sports? Just make his beard a little bit fuller and give him glasses. He looks like Chani Sports. But yeah, he's actually one of my favorite FIFA YouTubers alongside Jared HD, B4 Lancer, and Masterbucks. I really don't watch anybody else in terms of FIFA. I know there's MGH and S2G and guys like that. I can't really get into them, to be honest. Not that I'm saying they're bad, it's just they're just not my cup of tea. It's Gonzalez! Makes it 2? So he's really shown me that I really made the right decision in sticking with him. Let's go ahead and jump to the result. Hopefully we don't bottle this, which we almost did. Wang Hee-chan scored 3 minutes from halftime, and Savage scored at the 68th minute mark. But we very nearly threw that one away as we claim our first victory in our first Bundesliga season in this career mode. And we get a transfer offer for Nicolas Gonzalez from Bayer Leverkusen. That's got to be a block. He's already up to 82, which is nice. Excuse me. And I'm going to switch to my second team here because A, they need game time, and B, it is a home game against Bielefeld. No disrespect to them, but they're not among the upper echelon of Bundesliga teams. So I'm going to go ahead and put my second team out. Which I really do need to check. I'm going to do that after this match. I'm going to check development. I saw some of my guys have already gone up. Like Nicolas Gonzalez is up to an 82. Mbolo is up to an 86. I just got to see the growth on this team. Nunez is up to an 81. Let's see. Lunen's up to an 82. Was it Gakpo at an 84, or am I just imagining that? I hope he didn't drop. But yeah, I'm going to check development plans after that, but I'm going to go ahead and sim to the match here against Bielefeld. And I am going to sim the match against Eintracht Frankfurt. Hopefully, Van Loon will be going out on loan, spending a time in England with Stoke. Loan offer from Pardo. Has he got that loan listed or transfer listed? I don't even remember. Pardo. Let's see, Pardo. Where is Pardo? Okay, we move. Okay, he is loan listed, so I signed so many youth academy players. I don't know who. I mean, I was able to look through the list and see who had potential and who didn't, but I don't remember offhand, if that makes sense. But get an offer from Nashville SC from the MLS. Let's see if the Colombian wants to go to America. But anyway, we are going to be playing our home opener here against Arminia Bielefeld, which got relegated at the time of FIFA 22. And are actually, at the time of recording this, relegation candidates in the second division, so they're actually under the real threat of suffering a double relegation. Which is going to be sad, considering I like this team a lot in real life. I do have a soft spot for them, but I don't want hazy skies. I want clear skies. And I think I am going to go ahead and keep those orange kits on them. Game settings. Clear skies. Which I didn't show Leipzig's kits, but you can see Bielefeld's kits. I like their kits a lot in FIFA 22. That's one of the reasons why I played as them off camera, but anyway, Lunin is in goal. Hopefully there will be a bit of a redemption game for him. Radu was in goal, and he very nearly let a 3-goal lead slip, so a bit of competition in that goalkeeping spot. So that is something that I'm going to be keeping on, at least throughout the first half of the season. I'll tell you what, if Lunin manages to get a clean sheet out of this, that's going to take a big step for him to get his starting position back, as Darwin Nunez is a starting striker in this game, back up behind Mbolo. You can see the confetti is already out on the pitch. Beautiful day at Ludwigspark Stadium as Saarbrücken takes on Arminia Bielefeld. I know another team that was in the Bundesliga that had orange third kits, and that was Darmstadt. Which, at the time of recording this, Darmstadt is actually prime candidates to win promotion. I would love nothing more than to see Darmstadt and Hamburg go back up to the Bundesliga. Because I do have a soft spot for both teams, which I didn't even get to see the lineups. Which I'm going to do that right now, because I wasn't paying attention. This is going to be John Brooks' first game as starting for Saarbrücken. The only signing that I've made so far in this career, like I said, I really didn't want to change my team too much because I have a lot of faith in these guys. But I did need somebody else in that backup center back position just in case I get an injury to either Akanji or Koch. You can see Vogelshammer, the striker. I think I saw them with playing a 4-4-2 formation. Okay, player debut. That's funny because I just said that. I bought him from Wolfsburg for 20 million. Wearing red shoes. Or cleats, I should say. A player that's fallen off the map in the national pool in terms of the U.S. men's team. Are they not going to show... Aw, they didn't even... Game. Okay, let's see. They are playing a 4-3-3 holding. Okay, they got Linera in goal. I don't know who that is. Is Lanigic and Nielsen or the center back pairing. Bruner on the right. Razkazov, I don't know who he is, out on the left. Kunza is the CDM. Lincoln, Hartel, the center mids. Abobasi, the Portland Timbers striker. I'm not sure if he still plays for Portland, but that is where I recognize him. Vogelshammer playing out wide, and then Suku out on the right. So, rather interesting Bielefeld side. As we kick things off here at the Ludwigspark Stadium. Nunez! A thunderbolt of a goal. Which in real life, not only did he score the opening goal for Liverpool against Newcastle in their 2-0 win at St. James, but he also scored the opening goal for Liverpool in the Champions League first leg match against Real Madrid. But unlike the Newcastle game, they were unable to hold on to their 2-0 lead. They ended up getting thrashed by the Spanish Giants 5-2 in the first leg, and they do have to go to the Santiago Bernabeu, so there's a very good probability that Liverpool is not going to reach the quarterfinals. I mean, stranger things have happened, but Real Madrid are just too good. Look how many comebacks every single round they were in last year's Champions League campaign, they end up getting and making a comeback, so it's a rather unique sweaty goal right there, but I was able to pull it off. I think that's Hannes Wolf. Or is that Lorenzo? Yeah, that is Hannes Wolf. Actually, that's not Hannes. I think his first name is Marius. Marius Wolf scoring for us. Yeah, Marius. Hannes Wolf, I think, plays as a defender, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty bad. He's one of my players, and I don't know his first name. I'm pulling off a Joe Kinnear. And if you know, you know. Wolf? Bit of a... That's a ball. Absolutely. If there was a slam dunk in football, that was it right there. Absolutely heading that ball in the back of the net with authority. Lorazabal, one of the players of Season 2, adds a third goal for us. Okay, hopefully this isn't close like it was last time. Okay, we do get the clean sheet. And Lunin looks like he may have just gotten his starting job back. I really do. I think he just got his starting job back. As you can see, Van Loon has been loaned out, but I'm going to go ahead and make this change straight away. If you want a better way to redeem yourself, go ahead and do that with a weaker side that's in front of you. And that's exactly what Lunin did. And Kees Van Loon has been loaned out to Stoke, so he'll be playing championship footy. Let me go ahead and look. Oh, he already was at an 82. I thought he grew to an 82. Okay, per shares. I did that off camera. Eggestein. I'm not sure if it grew by one before the buy-in game or not. Let me see. Yeah, I'm going to keep that plan on him. Lopez grew to an 80 off camera. Okay, Pamacao has grown by one, so I'm going to go ahead and look at his plan. Nicolas Gonzalez is right behind him. Advanced playmaker, 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot. But you put glasses on him, he looks like Johnny Sports. It might be just me. Maybe I'm tripping, but he looks like Johnny Sports. I kind of want him to get 5-star, 5-star, but at the same time, though, I want him to keep growing. So I'm going to put him as attacking midfielder. But yeah, he looks like Johnny Sports. He really does, in my honest opinion. Okay, you can say Jesus Ferrer's transfer listed. I hope I get some kind of offer for him. Darwin Nunez, I'm going to look at his and Mbolo's plan. Okay, 20 weeks as a target man. I'm going to go ahead and set that. Let's see, 22 for a target man. I'll have him as a target man too. Nunez is 5-star skill, 4-star weak, whereas Mbolo is 5-star skill, 5-star weak, so I'm going to go ahead and sim forward. I'm going to sim forward a couple days. Hopefully I get a transfer offer with somebody. And by somebody, I mean Ferreira. Pardo loan agreement from Nashville SC. I'm going to go ahead and accept that. Hopefully he'll take a beautiful trip to America as we get close to the 27th with this away match against Frankfurt. Now, I will not be surprised if we drop points here since this is a road match. I mean, yes, I do have my strongest starting lineup lined up to face these guys, but that's never guaranteed in this game. Okay, let's see. Players in international duty. Please tell me that's... They want... okay, let's see. Swap deal. 72 rated center mid. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Let's see. How much can I get for him? Between 9.1 and 13.3. I'm gonna see if they're willing to accept 11.5. I'm gonna go ahead and negotiate. I'm gonna remove the exchange player. Okay, let's see. Remove exchange player, propose new transfer fee, and I'm doing 11.5. Hopefully they don't walk out. Okay. I mean, it's 1.5 million more than his market value. I probably could have got another mil for him, but at the same time, though, it is a South American nation, and their budgets aren't typically all that big, so I didn't want to push my luck. But anyway, we are up against Eintracht Frankfurt just to make sure that I do have my strongest starting lineup up. Let's see. I don't think anybody's grown. Arsenal just signed Harry Wilson. That's interesting. I'm going to go ahead and save this. Because why not? You see they're playing a 3-5-2 formation. Alexander Mitrovic playing alongside Bakambu. That's an interesting strike partnership. Pasalic playing behind them. El Shawari. Brooks. I think that's David Brooks, the Bournemouth winger. Mark Roca, the Leeds United centre mid. I'm not sure which Garcia that is. Luyendama Ramani, the Napoli centre back. And Meshela, from Club Brugge, is the centre back trio with Kevin Trapp in goal. But yeah, I'm not going to be surprised at all if I end up dropping points here. I just hope I don't pick up any injuries. And we played to a 3-3 draw, as Brun Larsen ends up getting a share of the points for us. Ratchet's opening up a third minute, Mitro and Mamani scoring in a span of 11 minutes, and Bolo scoring 8 minutes before half. Danny Garcia is the midfielder in question. But yeah, we didn't win, but at the same time, though, we do remain undefeated in the Bundesliga season. Which, hey, I'll take that. I don't know why they're showing me this again. I already know who's going on in international duty. Pardo has been loaned out to Nashville. More good news. I'm going to go ahead and save this again. You can see the time I'm recording. This is just before midnight on February 22nd. Okay, let's see what... Okay, I kind of want to put my second team against Werder Bremen. And that way I can put my home... Wow, I actually got some tough games ahead. So I'm probably going to put my second team up against Werder Bremen. I'm going to put my first team up against Panathinaikos. And then as well as my first team up against Borussia Dortmund and Bayer Leverkusen. And then I'm going to put my second team up against Sporting Lisbon. But yeah, I'm gonna be playing the Europa League games. I'm gonna be simming all three of these Bundesliga games. So, but yeah, like I said at the beginning of the episode, I am putting my I am putting all my eggs in the Europa League basket, so to speak. So I am focusing on that because if I win the Europa League, it really doesn't matter where I finish in the Bundesliga. Though, having said that, I do want to finish top 4 because that is one of the objectives. It doesn't say finish top half. They want me to finish in the top 4, so I'm going to go ahead and see if I can achieve that particular objective. Okay, Jesus Ferreira has been sold. We did clear that objective. And then Peters, Jason Peters, an offer from Leuven. Or should I say Leuven? However you pronounce that. I think it's supposed to be Leuven. 830 grand. I'm just going to flat out accept that. That way we can get him off the books. That is above his market value, so I am willing to accept that. But I am going to go ahead and sim the training here, and I am going to go through the rest of the transfer window. No wonder why I didn't see Kimmich. He went to Manchester United. Okay, Hoffman, loan deal with option to buy from Midtjylland from Denmark. I'm going to go ahead and delegate. He is one player that does have decent potential. I feel like I'm starting to get a little bit stuffed up. I apologize if you're sniffling and all of that gross stuff. Okay, Peters has been sold. He is off to Netherlands. Best of luck to him. Actually, no, that isn't Netherlands. That's Belgium. I'm sorry. Okay, Bayern Munich added João Pedro, Conti, Bihol, and Lamer. Or Limer, I should say. They sold Espilicueta, Kimmich, Milic, Mueller. They sold Thomas Mueller and Adrian Fine. Okay. Interesting business by Bayern. They end up making about $150 million profit. Okay, 1 year loan. I'm going to go ahead and accept that. Okay, let me do the math on that real quick. But yeah, that is $155 million, just shy of $155 million profit that Bayern Munich have made this transfer window. So they're going to have money to spend in January. I do have to keep that in mind. Hertha making some interesting moves. Okay, Hoffman move has been rejected, so he will not be going to Denmark. Interesting that Leverkusen sold Moussa Diaby. He has been on Newcastle's radar for all season. Gimnasia wants Peralta on a 1 year loan. I'm going to flat out accept that. Hopefully he doesn't reject that. And Deo Upamecano has returned to Leipzig. He must like life of Munich, apparently. Which I don't blame him. As you can see, we cost the loan offer for deal to buy. I'm going to go ahead and delegate this with Huddersfield, who are battling relegation in real life. They recently hired Neil Warnock, who did manage the team back in the 80s, so that's interesting. You can see we spent $20 million and we made $14.52 in profits. So we have a net spend of about $5.5 million. Oh wait, I didn't buy John Brooks from Wolfsburg. I bought him from Werder Bremen. I should have known SVW is, or whatever was Werder Bremen. It wasn't Wolfsburg. That's my fault there. But anyway, we're going to save. We're going to get out of the transfer window. Okay, Zindilla's loan offer. It's a little bit late for that. I hate when that happens. Okay, Genoa want him on a short-term loan deal. I'm going to go ahead and accept that. Seems kind of stupid to ask for a short-term loan deal right after the transfer window closes, but whatever. But I'm going to go ahead and I am going to sim ahead here. Okay, financial report. We managed to sell enough shirts, which is awesome. Korniakis and Kosti loan offers. Okay, loan to buy from Gostepe from Turkey. I'm going to go ahead and delegate a 1-year loan. Same thing with Kosti. He rejected the loan move to Huddersfield. Let's see if he wants to go to Willemsvee over in Netherlands. Now, this team is from Netherlands, not Leuven, which I incorrectly said Netherlands. It was actually supposed to be Belgium. Okay, he didn't want to go to England. Let's see if he wants to go to the Netherlands. I'm going to go ahead and save this. Just be on the safe side. Okay, let's go a couple days ahead. And we are gonna stop at the match against Werder Bremen. Okay, Zindelis will be going out on a short-term loan move to Genoa. Why am I not in the green in terms of manager rating? I've already completed 2 of my objectives. But anyway, we are going to go ahead and sim. I am going to be simming this with my second team. Hopefully they'll get the job done at home against Werder Bremen. But yeah, the next time I see you guys, like I said earlier, we are going to sim the 3 Bundesliga matches. Even the match against Borussia Dortmund, because like I said, I'm putting all my eggs in the basket in the Europa League. And if I see that we're in danger of not completing our Bundesliga placement objective, then I'll hop in more games, but hopefully I won't need to do that. But I will be playing these matches against Panathinaikos and Sporting Lisbon, and then simming the matches against Werder Bremen, Borussia Dortmund, and Bayer Leverkusen. So, hope you guys are looking forward to that. But thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far, and I'll be seeing you guys again next time.